Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you for Miss and Mr. Ceremony who has given me a little time for explaining my research. Before continue, all of Gesi wanna introduce my team. Me, Yulian Wahyu Permadi, ST Rahmatullah, Eka Amalia Putri, Nafisa Aufa Azahra, and Vanessa Maharani. So I want now deliver about polypharmacy analysis of drug interaction at Pekalongan City Ex-General Hospital. And then introduction: the use of large amount of medication is usually called polypharmacy. According WHO, polypharmacy is defined as the simultaneous use of several drugs by an individual. There are two types of polypharmacy: major polypharmacy, which involve the use of 5 or more drugs, and minor polypharmacy, which involves the use of 2 to 4 drugs simultaneously. There are new definitions for the terms non-polypharmacy or oligopharmacy, which refers to the use of 5 or fewer medication, and polypharmacy or excessive multi-medication, which refer to the use of 10 or more medication. Polypharmacy requires special attention because it can use various problems such as side effects, non-compliance, and pharmacological interaction caused by polypharmacy. This is one thing that influences the effectiveness of pharmacological therapy. The number of drug interactions depends on how much medication is being taken. The possibility of drug interaction increase as more drugs are used in the prescription. The body's response to treatment can be influenced by drug interaction. Drug interaction can occur if the drug is consumed together with other drugs. Drug interaction can occur if the drug is consumed together with other drugs, herbal food, and other chemical. Drug interaction that develop during patient treatment have the potential to worsen the patient condition and have potential to cause increased toxicity, resulting in high risk for the patient. The severity of drug interaction can be divided into 3 categories, namely major, minor, and moderate. The effects are mild and the therapy does not change. They are minor in degree. Effects that cause the patient's clinical condition to change and require additional treatment are called moderate degrees, and if they are left threatening, they are called major degrees. Drug interaction are one of X types of medication-related problems that might impact patient clinical outcome. The likelihood of adverse drug reaction increases significantly as drugs used today become more complex and polypharmacy is more frequently practiced. Based on the background above, researchers are interested in researching relationship analysis of polypharmacy and drug interaction at Hospital X in Pekalongan City, and to analyze drug interaction in patients so that undesirable interaction can be avoided and the potential for drug use in patient during treatment can be improved. Research methodology. Research design. This descriptive research was conducted at one of the X hospital in Pekalongan City. This research is retrospective, taken from outpatient pharmacy prescription. Prescription will be taken in the period March to May 2023. Prescription sheet containing 2 quantities of drug will then be identified through trusted literature, namely the site www.drugs.com and www.medscape.com. Research flow administrative to research implementation, tracking drug medical records, data collection and preparation, data analysis, research and discussion, and conclusion. Okay, research and discussion. Number one, total occurrence of drug interaction in medical record. The occurrence of drug interaction based on gender in women is higher, 60-80%, and then men 32%. Patient age between 26 to 45 years, 58% had the highest incidence of drug interaction, and the second highest were patient aged 12 to 25 years, 23%. This is in accordance with research. And number two, the correlation between interaction event and number of drug and diagnosis. According to research, a positive relationship was found between the number of interaction in the number of drug diagnosis as well as the number of interaction in the ward. The more drugs, the more interaction occur. As a result, as a diagnosis increase, the number of interaction that occur increase along with the severity of the disease. And then number three, interaction mechanism. Pharmacodynamic interaction mean that drug have similar of opposite side effect. In this data, it was 57.3%. Pharmacokinetic interaction mean that the drugs interact with each other. The interaction can change the absorption, distribution, metabolism, or excretion of the drug. In data, it was 30%. Number four, severity of interaction between drugs. Minor interaction are side effect from drug interaction that are mild in 7 not with a delay onset, no occurring immediately. The effect can be disturbing on unnoticed. The amount of minor interaction observed was 21%. No interaction, meaning that the drugs do not cause a special reaction of if consumed further. The amount of no interaction obtained was 18%. Two major interaction occur if two drugs are given simultaneously. The result patient can treat the patient left and has the potential to cause permanent damage. The amount of major interaction observed was 13%. And moderate interaction mean the side effect of a drug interaction are at a moderate level of severity. The effect that appear can be cause a decrease in the patient clinical status. So additional treatment needs to be give. The amount of moderate interaction 48%. And then number 5, analysis of interacting drug combination. In the recipe that have been described, there are certain interaction drug combination, and there are 5 drug combination that are most often found. The combination of rifampicin and isoniazid is a drug combination that is often found in the analysis of reservation for outpatient case at hospital, exhibit a total percent of 6.9%. This is also supported by research which state the interaction of rifampicin and isoniazid was also found in other studies to be the most major interaction. And then conclusion, based on the result of the research, it can be conclude that correlation between the amount of drug use and diagnosis according to the result of the study significant, strong, and unidirectional correlation. Thank you for my presentation. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.